सारे आसन्स में मेनली हम लोग स्पाइन हेल्थ देखते हैं. And you have to be in yourself, try to connect while we are doing asana. It's a neuromuscular harmonization basically. So इसलिए you have to be in your body trying to harmonize your actions. So just be careful. हम तो guidance हम बताएंगे जो भी, just consider it as guidance. Do as your body allows you to. Every body is different. So just listen to my instructions. Do what your body can do. अम्मा आपका म्यूट करिए. म्यूट करिए, बहुत डिस्टर्बेंस आ रहा है.
आईटी हेल्प को बुलाइए, विनायक वर्मा को.
आई थिंक आई कैन म्यूट. चलिए अब म्यूट कर दिया आपको. सो अच्छे से कंफर्टेबल पोजीशन चेयर पे ढूंढिए. Be conscious of your feet on the ground. चेयर पे बैठे हुए हैं. Make sure you're comfortable in your body. To begin with, just being conscious of your environment. Feel the breeze, feel the air of the fan, of the air conditioner. Listen to all the sounds around you. Be conscious of all the sounds around you. And then just make it a part of your practice, so it will not disturb you anymore. Come to your body. Your feet on the ground, your glutes on the chair. You can put your palms on your thighs. See that your back is not resting in the backrest, but away from it a little. And just notice your breath going in and out. Cool air going through your nostrils, entering your nostrils. And then warm air coming out. Just follow your breath. No, don't need to make any conscious effort. Just follow it. हम लोग 3 ओम बोलेंगे, which will be followed by a prayer, and then Jyoti ji will explain it. It's a beautiful prayer. So Om sound from your lower belly, it travels up, it becomes nasal, and then ends on your lips. And you can enjoy the vibrations for a few moments before saying the next Om. In our 3 Oms. Inhale. ॐ सहना भवतु भुनक्तु वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति 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 हम दोनों गुरु और शिष्य की रक्षा करें। हम दोनों साथ साथ चले। हम दोनों उस गुरु शिष्य उस तेज को धारण करें। हम दोनों में कभी भी द्वेष का भाव न हो। शांति शांति शांति। धन्यवाद ज्योति जी। आपको म्यूट कर रहे हैं, आवाज ना आए कभी और। हम लोग शुरू करेंगे थोड़े से क्लेंजिंग प्राणायाम से। प्राणायाम नहीं कहते उसको, इट्स एक्चुअली ब्रेथ वर्क। प्राणायाम होता है जिसमें व्हेन यू स्टार्ट gradually slowing down your breath and actually ayam matlab aram dena, stopping the breath. So these are all cleansing exercises. Unless our nasal passage is cleansed, we will not be able to do the real pranayam. So neti is one of them. That's also cleansing. That's a cleansing process. And I'll introduce you to a few other cleansing processes. First, we'll start with the tongue lock, जीवा बंदा. पिछली बार भी करा था. इसमें पूरी टंग को upper palate से चिपकाना होता है. Especially, your focus is on the root of the tongue, जहाँ पे बिल्कुल शुरू होती है टंग पीछे. उसको push करिए, stick it to the upper palate, and then create a suction, and then release it with the sound. So we'll do 5 of these. तो इसमें jaw को pull down करिए, use your neck muscles. The more you pull your jaw down, the better suction it will create. So what this does is, there's a seat of phlegm just above the upper palate. So it's just loosening it. And relax. Don't worry if it's not coming out perfect. It won't for a few times. The more you practice, the better it will become. Next, we're going to do is Simhasan. So separate come a little forward in your chair and separate your knees. Bring your palms on your thighs closer to your knees. सांस अंदर लो. अंदर बाहर जब निकालते वक्त थोड़ा सा आगे पुश करो अपने आप को. Push against your thighs so that your shoulder goes back and the chest opens up. Your tongue will be all the way out. Your eyes will be all the way open and focused between your eyebrows or tip of your tongue, tip of your nose. And you are making a sound which is coming from your belly, through your throat, all the way out. It's almost like gargling. If you are itchy, scratchy in your throat, if you do this, you feel better. So let's inhale. Three more. Open your chest, shoulders back, press against your thighs. It's called lion asana. So it has to be a little scary. It's hard to get, if you're on Zoom, you're not getting the feedback. It's not fun. So everybody okay? Good. Next, we are going to do Kapalabhati. So sit back. Try to keep your feet on the ground. Back straight. Shoulders back and relaxed. We begin with focusing on our lower belly. Relax your lower belly. And if you haven't done this before, you can place your one palm under the navel and one palm over the navel, above the navel. So you are going to make sure your strokes are in the right place. It has to be in the lower belly. The rest of your body is relaxed. So let's begin. We will do, if you have not done this before, we will do 11 rounds the first time and then pause, take a few breaths, normal breaths, and then go back to again another 11 rounds. If you've been doing it for a while, you can continue. The main thing is you should not feel lightheaded. If you start feeling lightheaded, whenever you start feeling lightheaded, stop. So yoga, you have to be careful. Main thing is you have to follow ahimsa towards yourself first. So be in your body, watch yourself, and don't do anything that is going against your body. This all takes practice. You don't have to do it perfect the first time. Okay. So the strokes are in the lower belly. The lower belly goes in, air comes out. We're focusing only on exhalations. Inhalations are automatic. Relax. Catch your breath. We will begin again. Focus on your lower belly. Shoulders relaxed, face calm and relaxed. Relax. I'll let you do one more round. What happens in this? It's a cleansing breath work. You're exhaling, exhaling, exhaling a lot of carbon dioxide. So in your body, in your lungs, there'll be more oxygen than carbon dioxide. And it just tells your mind to just let your lungs work less. The whole asana process is basically to calm you down, relax your muscles, so and stretch them and relax them so that you're ready to be able to sit and do pranayama, and then after that the meditation. So it's 8 limbs of yoga. The first 2 are yama, niyam. The third is asana. Pranayama comes after asana. So unless you're able to sit comfortably, you will not be able to do pranayama. And after that comes pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. So this is all a process basically. This is only one part, one limb of yoga. Main thing is practice. The more you practice, the better you can be. And I am not an expert. I'm just sharing my practice with you. I stress it again. So let's do one more round of Kapalabhati, focusing on your lower belly. Relax. Next cleansing we are going to do standing up. So stand in front of your chair if you can. Separate your legs. This is called Udiyana Bandha. So if you want to, this is the easiest way of doing it. Raise your arms. Inhale here. Exhale and put your palms on your thighs, closer to your knees. Long fingers facing inwards. So after this, we'll do this again because there was a time lag between breathing in and breathing out. But let me explain you first. What we are going to do is inhale and then exhale while going down. Exhale all the way. And with no air in your lungs, push your belly in and up into the diaphragm. This is Udiyana Bandha. What it does is it creates a negative pressure inside you. And when you inhale again, it pulls a lot of phlegm from your nose. This should be done especially after your neti, because you don't want any extra water being around in there. So let's do this again. Inhale, exhale. Take a mock breath without any air in your lungs. Pull your belly in and up into the diaphragm. And breathe. And then do this again. I can show you a little bit if you, I don't know if you can see it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, relaxing. Inhale before you get too out of breath. And then don't want to suck in air. Just inhale and exhale quietly, normally. Okay, so let's do it. Inhale, exhale, suck your belly in and up. Relax, inhale, and come back up. If you have been doing this for a while, you can do the next step, which is Agnisar, in which you do your belly goes in and out. And that this is also done without any air in your lungs. If you have been doing this, let's do Agnisar, otherwise just do Udayana Bandha again. Inhale, exhale, inhale and relax. We'll do एक दो exercises हम लोग खड़े होके करेंगे. So stand next to your chair. So that you know the chair is next to you. It will give you some confidence that you're not going to fall. चेयर के बगल में छूता हुआ, चेयर छूती हुई रहे, बिल्कुल. Come into Tatasana, mountain pose. Mountain pose में notice your soles of the feet. Come up on your toes. And then bring your heels back down. Lift one toe at a time up. And then bring them back one at a time. Just being focused on the soles of your feet. And then move that awareness into your ankles. You can tense it slightly, release it. Tense slightly your calves and shins, your knees, your thighs, glutes. Neutral pelvic. So what is neutral pelvic? If you are like this, it's going back. If you're too far in front, it's too much. So imagine you are trying to zip up a tight set of pants. So that's where your belly, lower belly slightly goes in, trying to pull that pant up. So that's neutral pelvic. Move that awareness up, your belly, your chest, your shoulders. They are slightly back but relaxed. Head is held high. Imagine your head, your cranium is attached to a string. It's pulling you up. Long spine. The tailbone is pushing down while your cranium is going up. Arms radiating energy. And see if you can stand without moving. Imagine you are a mountain, a confident mountain standing with stability. Now, gradually bring your palms to your thighs, front of your thighs. Place them on your thighs. And let's imagine and visualize that your palms are stuck to your thighs and you're trying to pull them away from your thighs. Slowly be conscious of every action. Remember, the goal is in the moment, not the end. So till your arms are in a horizontal position. Now from here, we are going to focus on an arm movement and a heel movement. They're going to both go up, up, up. Stay close to your chair so you feel the balance. Up, up, up. You're on your toes all the way. Your fingertips are trying to reach the ceiling. Up, up, up. And then slowly bring your arms and heels back. Arms come back to horizontal position. Heels come back all the way down. And then slowly let your palms come back to the thighs. Waiting for the moment when your palms touch the thighs. Being in the movement is the most important thing. Like I said last time, imagine you're outside your body and you're observing your body. I'll go back a little bit this time. We'll do this one more time. So first bring your arms up to horizontal position. And then from here, go up, 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 up. All the way up. Stretch, extreme stretch. If you're sitting on the chair, you can do this while sitting. Stretching your spine. Stretch your spine. And then slowly come back. So let's get back on the chair. We did the stretching of the spine up there. Now there are a few other movements of the spine which we will do sitting on the chair. So we can begin with the side bends, in which inhale in the middle, in the center, and then imagine you're trying to pick daffodils or daisies from the right side. Exhale and bend right. And if you need more support, you can hold the chair with your left hand. Inhale, come back. Exhale, go to the left side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, right. Inhale, come back. Exhale, left. Inhale, come back. And now you can continue doing this, but if you want to do it a little more, you can bring your left arm up. Inhale here, stretch. Imagine your left side elongating, and then exhale, right. Bend over to the right. Inhale, come back. Exhale, arm comes back down. Inhale, right arm comes back up. Stretch, elongate your right side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring both arms up. Inhale. We are going to bend forward. Exhale. Let your chest come down to your thighs. Let your head hang down. And with your next inhalation, come back up. Exhale and hold the back of your chair, not exactly the back, just behind your glutes. Hold the chair. Keep your feet on the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, and then with exhalation, lift your glutes off the chair. If it's too much, you can do pumps. You don't have to go all the way up. Just go a little bit. Put a little pressure on your arms and your wrists. And if you want to go all the way, exhale and then inhale and go all the way up. Open your chest, look back, let your head hang in the back. And then exhale and come back down. You can continue to do this or come a little to the edge of the chair to make it a little harder, because there are all kinds of ages here, all kinds of bodies here. So just listen to your body, what your body demands of you. Inhale. You can have your legs stretched out in front of you. Exhale and just let your palms slide down over your legs. Keep breathing there. And with your next inhalation, come back up. Exhale and again hold the chair behind you, the flat of the chair. And then if you have your legs stretched, you can keep it stretched or you can bend it depending on what suits you best. And over here, inhale, exhale. Inhale and lift your glutes off the chair. Keep breathing there. Be in your body. And then slowly let your glutes back down. So this can be done many ways. Listen to your body. This was a little easier if you have your knees bent and if you have your legs straight out. It's like a plank, backward plank. So you can do according to your own ability. No pushing yourself. Don't push your body. That's the main thing. Next, come to the end, to the front of your edge of your chair, and we are going to do some cat-cow. Separate your legs. This can be done on the ground as well as sitting on the chair or sitting anywhere. So if you want to, we're going to inhale and bring our chest forward. A curve, be in the curve in the back, in your back. And then exhale and make a concave in the front and convex of your back. Inhale, open your chest. Your shoulder blades come together in the back. Be conscious of that. And then exhale, separate your shoulder blades, push your belly into the spine. Inhale again, bringing your shoulder blades together, chest opens up. Exhale, pushing your belly into the spine, shoulder blades come apart. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. While we are here, we'll do a twist here. So bring your legs are still apart. You are still at the edge of your chair. Bring your palms to your heart center. Be conscious of your heartbeats. Take a couple of breaths. Relax that heartbeat. We try to do every asana with a quiet heart so that we can give it a full 100%. Our mind and body to that asana. So from here, it'll be a twist. Bring your left palm to the inside of your thigh. Left palm inside of your thigh. Right arm goes up. And left palm slides down your leg, depending on, actually, I'm doing it wrong. Sorry. No, doing it right. So start again. Inhale here. Exhale. Right arm goes up, left palm slides down your inside of your feet. Go down, keep breathing, and look at the gaze, your drishti is on the fingers that are going up. Keep breathing. Slowly come back. Palms meet at the heart center. And we go to the other side. Right palm, right inside of the thigh. Left arm goes up. And your drishti is at the fingertips that are going up. Keep breathing. And with every exhalation, let your palm slide slightly lower towards your ankle. Be conscious of all the muscles you're using. Don't overuse them. Don't underuse them. Slowly come back. Meet at the heart center. I'll let you do this one more time at your own pace and guidance. Relax. While you're here, we have a lot of frozen shoulder problems. Everybody has that. While we're here at the edge of a chair, let's cross our right knee over our left. We'll do a sitting Garudasana. Arms come out in cactus position. And then from here, we're going to cross our left elbow over our right and hold wherever you can. It can be anywhere. And from here, we're going to do some breath work. Inhale, lift your elbows up, head goes up slightly. Exhale, let your elbows down and look down. Your shoulder blades are pulling apart. Great exercise for your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. हुआ ठीक है. Don't push yourself. जितना हो सके. And then come back. Let's bring our left knee over our right. Cross it over your right. Cactus arms. This time your right elbow goes over your left and hold wherever you can. You're already pulling your shoulder blades apart. So if you're good here, stay here. Otherwise, inhale, look up, exhale, down. Just inhale, exhale, wherever you are if you're not moving. And relax. We are going to, time is moving fast. So we will end our class with a few breath work. So we begin with a straight back, soles on the ground, palms can be on your thighs. Notice your breath. Now begin to notice and count your breath. Count your breath in. Count your breath out. So we are going to, sometimes your breath might be, inhalation might be longer than exhalation. Let's try to make it equal. Shorten your inhalation if it's longer. Let's try to make it equal. Our ultimate aim is to make our exhalations longer. Be conscious of your heartbeat. Slowly it will be slowing down. Now let's bring in the Ujjayi breath with exhalation. Ujjayi breath again. Bring your chin slightly closer to your chest. It constricts your epiglottis. So inhale normally. Exhale, bringing your chin closer to your chest and making a sound. Because there's less opening, there'll be a sound coming out while exhaling. While exhaling, try to push your belly in so that the air from your lower lungs is pushed out too. So inhale normally, exhale with that sound, and be conscious of your belly going in towards the end. You'll see there will be some extra air coming out, which you didn't notice before. Ujjayi breath is also called victory breath. Jai, Ujjayi. It's also called ocean breath. And it sounds like the Darth Vader sound. So just be conscious of that sound coming out while exhaling. And if you want to elongate your exhalation even more, you can always close your right nostril while exhaling. Our aim is to elongate our exhalation, which in turn calms us down. We're working on our mind, our nerves. So inhale normally. Pushing your belly in. So you can see me better. Inhale normally. Exhale with the ocean sound and your belly going in slowly. So this calms you down, increases concentration, relaxes you. So remember that belly going in while exhaling. While inhaling, if you have your lower belly tight, then you can inhale more. So you want to try that? Do it a few times. Tighten your lower belly, inhale, and then exhale. Slowly your belly goes in. Inhale while tightening your lower belly. And when you're full, you can relax that. And then exhale. Slowly letting your belly in, pushing the air out from your lower lungs. And next time when you inhale, you'll be inhaling more because you've exhaled more. So remember this is pranayamic breathing, deep breathing. So remember this belly movement, and we are going to incorporate this in our Anulom Vilom. All of you have heard about Anulom Vilom. I'm sure. So we use these three fingers. The thumb will be closing your right nostril. If you're right handed, it will close your right nostril. If you're left handed, Chachi is left handed, it looks like. I think we always start from your left nostril. So close your right nostril. These two fingers are closed. This is ego. This is for cleansing. That's what we used earlier. So this is an old tradition. So we are trying to follow that. So we use these three fingers. So close your right nostril, inhale left, tightening your lower belly, inhale more. Then close your left nostril and exhale right. Remember, exhale all the way, pushing your belly in. Inhale right. Switch. Exhale left. Exhalation is slower, always. And then inhale left. Second round starting. Switch. Exhale right. Exhale all the way. Slow, steady. Inhale right. Switch. Exhale left. Let's pause. Let me talk about this. So, usually, when we are in our daily routine, when we are hyper, we are angry, we use our right nostril. You're never breathing from both the nostrils at the same time. You're using your right nostril when you're heated. Your body is heated, you're using the right nostril. And when you're calm, collected, relaxed, then you're using a left nostril. So what Anulom Vilom does is we are doing it purposefully here and trying to get control over our breath. So what breath work does is, pranayam does is, when actually your moods control your breath. So here we are trying the opposite way. We are controlling the breath and in turn controlling our moods. So all this breath work is actually working on your nerves and your body and controlling it, so that if you are angry, that people, you've heard it, people say, breathe in a few times and then talk. That's what happens. Your mind, we are controlling your mind with your breath. If you're hypertense, try to see, breathe, count your breath, you will slow down yourself. So this is all, pranayama is all about controlling your body and mind, nerves and mind more mainly. So let's do a few more. We'll do 2 rounds of Anulom Vilom and then end with 3 ohms. So you can do it on your own without any guidance now. Try to be relaxed. Don't overdo. You shouldn't be feeling exhausted. You should feel relaxed after your pranayama. Let's say our 3 ohms. Inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you.
Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, Minnie. Clap, clap, clap. Very nice. Thank you, Minnie.
I'm trying to unmute.
गुड्डू तुमने किया?
अम्मा unmute क्यों नहीं हो रही है?
हाँ?
अम्मा को अनम्यूट नहीं कर पा रहे हम.